subscription on Facetv Africa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Facetv was
Yes, welcome back, guys. I remain your best anchor. I'm Femi Bakari, and what do I have for you this time around? Yes, I'll be talking about Teeblizz and Don Jazzy this time around. You know, Teeblizz said, if not for Don Jazzy, people wouldn't have recognized Afro beats globally. And my question is this: if you say if not for Don Jazzy, people wouldn't have recognized Afro beats globally, what will you say about the likes of Fela Anikulapo Kuti, or the likes of you know, so many artists of the 1970s before this new generation? Are we saying that those ones, it wasn't Afrobeat they were venturing into that time, or it was another genre of music entirely? Because you saying Don Jazzy took, I'm not disputing the fact that Don Jazzy too didn't contribute anything into the, you know, the new generation entertainment industry, but we need to know that there are people before Don Jazzy came into the game. So me, I'm not here to argue or to come to the fact that Don Jazzy took Afrobeats to the rest of the world. But all I'm saying is this, that we have to give credit to the likes of the Fela Anikulapo Kuti before these people came into the game. And you know, here it is, in the early 2000s, where was Don Jazzy? Where was the band? All these people were in London before they discovered music. Even the likes of JJC Skills. You know, all these people, they were in London, and Kenny's music has been in existence as far back as I can't remember. So why Kenny's music was in existence and is still existing, the likes of Don Jazzy, you know, the band and all those, they were in London. So the people that were common then, that people really know, were Idris Abdulkarim, Eddie Remedy, Tony Tetwila, and the likes. So all those ones too, their own, you know, they've been singing, you know, Afrobeats too have been incorporated ever since, I can't remember. But to me, as I feel that what Teeblizz said is just like a hype, you know, just to hype Don Jazzy that he took Afrobeats to the world. Not forgetting that Don Jazzy too is really a grandmaster in the game, no doubt. But you saying Don Jazzy took Afrobeats to the world, you have to come off it. And here is what I even feel like. If not for the bunch, you know, people wouldn't have recognized Don Jazzy as well. Because I could remember in 2003, if you remember vividly, in the song Why Me, Tongolo, there's no track the band does not really introduce without introducing Don Jazzy. Go and check it out. Before the beat plays, you hear it's Don Jazzy again. So I think it's Don Jazzy again gave other producers levels, so you know, to showcase a bit of their talent. It's since then that people really know, they give credit to most producers. It's Don Jazzy again, you know, down to the current level of the producers we have now. Rexy on the beats, you know, you have different producers voice tag now. Ozodik was one name. We have a lot of producers now. So I think, to me, Don Jazzy really break the ground for other producers for recognition purpose. So, and I think it is in this trend that most of all these new artists now, they've been trading on. Before a track plays or before it's even, you hear a producer's voice tag, hardly there's no track. There's no track now that whether they are playing, whether it's going on or not, you surely hear the producer's voice tag. And credit to Tubaba. Tubaba too has really been in the game for a very long time. I don't know why they are not talking about Tubaba. Tubaba too really took Afrobeat to the rest of the world. Even the likes of Wizkid too. All these people, they took Afrobeat to the world. In fact, I will give more credit to Wizkid now. Because Wizkid, most of his songs is more of, Afrobeat. Afrobeat. Not until I think Simi to just join the trend. If you listen to Woman by Simisola, woman, 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 nobody be like woman. There's no how you won't sense an iota of Fela's beat in that track. Before when the song began, down to when they even finished, the track, it was Fela's pure beat all through. The same thing with Burna Boy. I know that if you listen to Burna Boy's first album, he sampled a lot of Fela's beats. The same thing with Wizkid too. So you can't really say that Don Jazzy took Afrobeat to the world. Other people have been doing that before Don Jazzy came into the game. They've been doing that before Don Jazzy came into the game. Don Jazzy just tried to to put all his efforts, because I think that will be his area of specialization this time around. He tried with the likes of the band Wandiko, Dr. Sid, the Prince, and all that. So now he's trying to just groom the new generation into the Afrobeat, kind of thing. He's just trying to incorporate them. He's just trying to, how will I say it now? He's just trying to baptize the new generation. That's the new signees of the Maven Records, such as Rema. Although Rema too has been in the game for a while now. Rema, Arista, who else we have there? Just mention them. So Afrobeat. When you say Afrobeat, it's really something that we keep talking about it from now to tomorrow. We will still be talking about it. A fan really commented. He said when she googled Afrobeat, that all it was saying it's Two-Face, Baba. So when you say Baba, will you not say that Baba too is the father of Afrobeat? No. You really can't dwell on that fact, because a lot of people have been doing that even before Two-Face too came into the game. I remember since the time of the Plantation Boys. So a lot of artists has really blessed that word. They've come to bless that word, Afrobeat. No cap. So a lot of people have really sampled out that what are we going to call it, that Afrobeat now. So Afrobeat is beyond what we can say. Even what of Femi Kuti, the likes of Seun Kuti, Made Kuti, and all those people. Of course, they do more of Afrobeat, and this is the legacy their father left for them. So I'm saying that all I'm trying to say is that Although Teeblizz is not wrong with that statement, saying Don Jazzy took Afro beats to the rest of the world, but all I'm just trying to say is that you need to give credit to other artists too. To me, it's just like a hype when you say Don Jazzy took Afro beats to the world, because you have to consider some other people too in the industry before jumping on the conclusion that Don Jazzy took Afrobeat. Fine, it might